Okay, now I'm talking. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is me talking on on my headphones. I'm just checking before I start this thing. This is the first project. This is gonna be my passion project for the rest of the year, even though the year ends in like I don't know. And the year ends in like fucking 30 days. So for the next 30 days, I'm gonna try and post this video. I'm gonna try and learn how to record and put video vlogs because I want to do it all summer. So the passion project is really like a summer project because it's gonna be all the way until I get to college. Yeah. So this is episode one. What does it mean to be great? What does it mean to be great? Google tells us that being great at something signifies possessing a high level of skill and competence, often exceeding what's considered average or good. It implies a deep understanding, mastery, and effortless performance in a particular area, characterized by both expertise and professional connection or passion. Although that's true, that's not my definition of great. To me, being great at something means that you have the freedom and passion for something. You love it so much that you can do it for free, but you're also so good at it that you're not getting to do it for free. And I feel like someone that perfectly captures greatness is a guy that isn't real. He's an anime character. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but he captivates us so well for me. And his name is Isagi Oishi. So Isagi Oishi is in this show called Blue Lock. Yes, it's a fucking anime. Deal with it, alright? And in this anime, he goes through a lot. And he's at the bottom at the start. But he loves soccer so much that he's able to battle through all the adversities, all these people that are better than him at the start. But he keeps learning, he keeps grinding, he keeps getting better until he is number one, which he is able to do. He is able to even outshine the best of his generation and become the number one. He's able to capitalize, encapsule greatness. And I think that's something that I really need to get with because although I want to be great and to be great, like my dad says every time he talks to me, Langston, you're good, but you're not great. You're not great yet. And it's always a yet. And I don't ask why, but I feel like I know why. Because the yet is you can do it. You just have to put in 15 times the work that whatever you think you're doing is going to do. And going into college and just sitting in class, because nowadays I just sit in class, I don't really do much. But now that I'm going into college, I start to feel that. I start to feel it. And it feels like I'm wasting my time because I know everybody around me is not having the same ideas as what I have. And that's not their fault. We're all going to have different paths. And that shouldn't be your lookout on other people's perspectives of life because your life is completely complex and is completely different from anyone else that you're going to ever encounter. No one's life is the same. And that's what is so beautiful about it. Everyone's path is different. And that's how greatness appears. Everyone can be great at something, but it's about, do you have that connection? Do you have that passion for it? Do you want to be great at it? And that's where most people fail. Most people think being great at something is natural. It's not. No one is great right off the bat. And if they do, and if they are, they just gonna end up like Nagi. If you ain't read the leaks, you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But to me, just being great at something is something that you really need to love. And for me, that's football. I love football. I love it so much. It's what I'm going to go to college for. Well, also business and finance. But those are two things that I'm starting to like. I'm able to sit down and look at the stock market, but I'm able to sit down and watch film. I'm able to sit down and go over and just do forward drills for hours. I'm able to just go to the field with my friends. I'm able to go to the field by myself. And I really was able to find that when it became a lonely journey. And at one point on the journey to greatness, you'll find out that the journey is lonely. And that's okay because not everybody can be great. Not everybody will be great. I'm sorry. Everybody can be great, but not everybody will be. And once you embrace that, you start loving the grind. And that's what most people don't have. And that's what you need. So that is really my definition of greatness.
A few moments later.
And this is how I want to tie it back to me. My name is Langston Love. I want to be great. And this is me bringing you on this journey with me. I'm going to be doing everything possible, everything that I can to be great. And to me, when I close my eyes and I see the word great, I think of life. I think of success. And I really want to, and I want to be great at football, but I also want to be great at life. I want to be able to have the life that I dream of. I don't want it to be anything that's up for question. My kids or my family with anything. So this is just going to be me documenting my life. And it's going to be a bunch of stuff. It's going to be football. It's going to be family. It's going to be friends. It's going to be everything, man. It's everything. So this is, I like to call it Project Love. That is so corny. I'm not even, that's corny. That's corny, but I don't got another name. I mean, it's going to be my life. So Project Love, you know what I mean? So, but hey, man, we got prom. I got prom, back-to-back proms, and my goal is I have goals this week. Every week I'm gonna have goals up on the board. On Mondays when I upload the video, it's gonna be things on the board that I gotta complete. It's gonna be things on the board, and this week I gotta get 200 throws in. I gotta correct my footwork. I have a no eating out. Gotta be on the weight too. And I gotta also have my hamstring ready as well. So, just stuff that I gotta get done. So, again, episode 1, or not even episode 1. This is the interlude. This is the introduction. Introduction to Project Love.